Hello there, this is Bill Mervin with AnnieMac Home Mortgage here in Newtown, Pennsylvania once again. Today's video blog, we're going to be discussing why right now is really an ideal time to purchase a new home and what the cost of waiting might be. But before we begin, I want to draw your attention to the link on our blog. Click on that link below to contact myself or someone on the team. So today's blog, we're going to take in two parts. First, why is right now such an ideal time to own a home or to buy a home? Well, interest rates, they are sitting at all-time lows. And the impact that that has on your, not only your monthly payment, but more importantly, the overall cost. Because when you're calculating what it costs to buy a home, people focus on the purchase price. But you have to look at the purchase price and the interest rate together to figure out how much it's actually going to cost you over the life of paying for that property. The second reason why right now is such a good time to buy a home is home prices. We have seen some increase in value since after the Great Recession over the last few years, but home prices are still very affordable by most metrics. And if you're going to buy a house today, there is a very good chance that you'll see a fair amount of appreciation in the upcoming years. The reason for that is during the financial crisis, not as many homes were built. So right now, even if housing demand stays roughly the same, the fact of the matter is there's just not enough supply out there. And so when you don't have as much supply, home prices, even if you don't see a lot of new buyers in the market, should continue to rise because the houses that are available are more in demand. So for anybody buying a house today, that bodes very, very well for the foreseeable future. It means that, A, people that aren't buying today could see a much higher sticker price 2, 3, 4 years from now, as well as the fact that if you do buy today, you're likely to build equity at a pretty nice clip. So hopefully we've established why right now is a really good time to buy a home. But let's just briefly talk about what the cost of waiting might be. It would not be unreasonable. Right now we're seeing around 5% appreciation in home price, and it would not be unreasonable to see a 1/4 or a 0.5% increase in interest rates over the course of the next 12 months. I'm not making that prediction. I'm just saying that would still leave interest rates far below their long-term averages. So it would not be overly aggressive to use those assumptions. So just a 5% appreciation in home prices and a 1/4 to a 0.5% in interest rate would add approximately $40,000 in additional cost over the life of owning a home on the median home price in our area. This could mean $125 a month added to your monthly payment every single month for up to 30 years. So I never try to create a false sense of urgency when we're talking to people. Everybody's individual timing, it's a very personal thing. You might have incomes rising. You might be saving some additional money for a down payment. But certainly, when you look at the combination of home prices and you look at the combination of interest rates, for many people, right now is both an ideal time to purchase a home and might very well mean a significant difference in the payment and the overall costs for them. So if you've been thinking about purchasing a home and want to get some more information about this topic, what your payments might be or what might be involved, reach out to myself or someone on my team. We're happy to do an analysis and go through all this stuff with you and get you a little more information.